In this video, you'll see how we recycle stumps and clean our fields at the same time.
Many times at Highland Hill Farm we have trees that we can't sell for one reason or another. They may be misshapen, they may be odd, they may have odd deformities, they may be crooked, but for whatever reason we pull them out, we cut them out, chip them up, we pull out the stumps with a stump puller, and we use a grapple to shake the dirt off, and for further shaking of dirt we also have a rock bucket. And then we take the field and we level it off, and we also put in manure to help and re-enrich the field. It can take about 2 days to do a tree field this big. This is about 1.5 acres. And we use all kinds of equipment to do it, but once it's done we have improved our field and the quality of the soil as well. And as you can see, we have a lot of dirt that we put in here, and this tree field will be planted in the next 4 to 5 weeks. And here's our operator. He's pulling out the stumps over there, and here's manure that we're getting ready to throw into this field. This is Highland Hill Farm on Route 313 in Fountainville, PA.
At Highland Hill Farm, a lot of tree stumps are generated each season. They're hard to get rid of. You don't want to put them in the dumpster because it costs a lot to send these things out. And what we do with it is highly unusual. We use it to heat our house. And in this video you'll see how we pull the stumps, collect them up, and then grade them out for what will fit in my wood stove, and see how I collect this wood and then put it in my wood stove to burn it. It's a long process, but it's worth it because we use a lot of stumps in the winter to burn and heat our house. And it doesn't cost us anything. Plus, it's totally free. I like free stuff, don't you? Give us a call if you want some free stumps at 215-651-8329. They're great.
I like to pick out stumps that will fit in my wood stove. For example, this one. As ugly as that is, that can fit in the wood stove. And so that is a likely candidate. But it has too long of a tail on it, so I'll let it rot a little longer. And here's another piece. That's perfect. What I'll do with this, I'll bring it over here. I'll drop it on my brush hog and shake off the dirt, because the dirt's usable yet. And then this goes into my bucket to collect my wood.
This stump is called an all-nighter. When we get this in the stove, this one will burn all night long.
And here's the firewood I picked out of the pile that's out back. It's ugly. It's miserable. It's mean. But it burns. And it's cheap.
After using stumps for a while in your wood stove, you'll soon learn which stump will fit in your stove and which ones won't. It's not hard, and it's easy to load. And the stumps actually burn quite well. If you come to Highland Hill Farm, we'd be glad to show you more things that we do that are unusual. We also have a rock shop where we show rocks that we've collected, Indian artifacts, meteorites. We also have on display dinosaur bones that we found on some of our properties. We're located on Route 313 in Fountainville, PA. And yes, if you want some free stumps, we always have a load of them ready to go.
This video is brought to you by Highland Hill Farm, a grower of large trees and shrubs
in Fountainville, PA.